Note that the rollout has been conducted without a proper summative evaluation of the pilot phase. A curriculum cannot be politically imposed, but it is professionally qualified by due process.
Well, let's now cross over for a news briefing by government spokesman, retired Colonel Cyrus Soguna. Let's listen in.
The programs for youth empowerment is not new to this country. It started way back when we gained independence. Of course, you all recall about the National Youth Service, which started soon after independence and has been able to train many cadres and generations that have been very instrumental in moving the economy of this country forward. And therefore, youth empowerment has been a conscious effort by this government for skill development as foundation for employment. You do recall that as part of youth empowerment, as a government, we have been able to institute various colleges. We have got institutes of technology that have been spread across the country. These are institutes or institutions that have been very important in as far as imparting skills and knowledge that are important or that are ideal and appropriate for economic development is concerned. Now, this investment that we have had in youth empowerment has not gone unnoticed. You would recall that in 2018, the World Bank report listed Kenya as one of the leading countries in Africa for human resource capital development. Another World Bank report, Human Index Report 2018, also had Kenya as the most productive workforce, or will have the most productive workforce by the year 2036. This is all because of investment that we have been able to put in education. You're also aware that our president was named the UN Youth Global Ambassador because of its efforts of empowering the youth. That was in the year 2018 as well. And therefore, in our commitments to government to empower the youth, we have been able to create opportunities and several programs and initiatives to empower the youth. And now I wish to talk about those programs and initiatives that have been put in place specifically targeting the youth. You're all aware about the Youth Development Fund. This is a program that focuses on job creation of the youth and also offering opportunities for the youth through enterprise development, facilitating credit access, and assisting the youth to secure jobs outside the country. To date, about 1.9 youths have been able to benefit from this program. Regarding emplacement in as far as overseas jobs are concerned, 26,015 have been able to secure emplacement overseas. Regarding how much has been spent on this program, 12.8 billion has already been disbursed since 2007 when this program was started. Now, within this program also, the youth can be able to access loans, and up to now, loan facilities worth 5 billion has been given to the youth. And these loans sometimes are used by the youth to finance LPOs that can be used during AGPA. And we'll talk about AGPA in just a short while. This fund is available all the way to the counties. But why is this important? Because some youth do not believe that these funds or these programs do exist. And therefore, we're going to appeal to you to try and make this information available to the youth so that they can be able to appreciate these programs do exist and where they can be found. So these programs are available up to the county level. And if they go to the Director of Youth at the counties, they can be given this information that they can be used to be able to exploit these programs. The other one is Constituency Youth Development Scheme, a Constituency Youth Empowerment Scheme. This offers group loans for the youth with startup companies. Up to now, Kenya shillings 6 billion has gone to various youth groups. And there is no security required here. All that is required is that the youth must be in groups. So that group network becomes their security. The other program is AGPO, which is access to government procurement opportunities. And you're aware that 30% of all procurement budget in all ministries is dedicated to AGPO. And this is a program that is targeting youth, women, and people with disabilities. But we are now only focusing on the aspect that deals with the youth. This has been there for some time, since 2013, and up to now, 106,000 companies have been registered under AGPO, out of which 57,000 belong to the youth. From the time it was rolled out up to now, 88 billion shillings have been dedicated to this program. You also understand that as far as this program is concerned, there have been challenges for payment, and the government is working out to ensure that all pending bills are paid out by the end of this financial year. There is also the Youth Employment Opportunities Project. That's another program. It seeks to increase employment opportunities of the youth through various skill training and entrepreneurship support. It targets 280,000 youth, and already 23,500 have been able to benefit. The other program is Ajira Digital Youth Empowerment Program. This aims to equip the youth with requisite online skills and mentoring. There are, in support of this program, 23 Ajira clubs that are established at universities and technical institutions such as UN, University of Nairobi, KU, JKUAT, and other institutions in the counties. To date, 50,000 have already been trained and benefited from this program. The other program that targets the youth is Presidential Digital Talent Development Youth Program. This secures internship and provides mentorship program for the youth. As of now, 1,300 youths have gone through this program. We are now in the fourth cycle of this program, and every year or every cycle it trains 400 youths. Where do you find this program? This program is within the Ministry of ICT, where we are right now. The other one is Studio Mashinani, and I think this is a program that will interest you a lot. It's because it's a program that targets to bring out or to help the youth that are talented. These studios are found in certain counties. There are 5 studios, one in Kisumu, another one in Nairobi, 2 in Nairobi actually, Mombasa and Machakos. Of course, there are programs to roll them out to other counties as well. It targets to train 47 youths per year. That is at least 1 per every county. And the whole idea is that if you have a program that you want to be produced and you don't have finances, you go to this